So yeah, today we are in mid of some AtCoder contest. So yeah, we are in the second problem. You are given a grid of n rows and m integers. A of I, j written on the squares with ith row from the top and jth column from the left. Here is guaranteed that shift the integers written on the outer square clockwise by one square each and print the resulting grid. Okay, so you want to shift the register in the clockwise direction. Okay, only the outer one, no? Okay, so I will just rotate the outer part, and that's by one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So from 0, comma 1, we have to start and you have to move, and you just have to be over there and okay. You have to just do the cyclic sort of the outer one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's just take the input. It should be v of I comma j, and this should be answer of n comma n. Okay. For int I equals to 0. Okay, so n value is between, okay, it's 2. What we will actually do is we will try to hardcode some of the other edge cases, and so I will hardcode some of the cases. Okay, so suppose if I equals to 0 and j equals to 0, then answer of I comma j is answer of 1 comma 0, and this should be v. Else if I equals to 0, it means that it is the first row, then answer of I comma j equals to v of I comma, okay, v of I comma j minus 1. Else if j equals to 0, then answer of I comma j equals to v of I minus 1. Okay, if j equals to 0, okay, so this the particular right, this corner is safe for me. So let else if I equals to 0, I equals to 1. Okay, this was correct. Okay, this initial was correct that I will do the j plus 1 and then I will come back. Okay, then if j would be equals to n minus 1, then v of I comma j equals to v of I minus 1 comma j. I think that's correct. Else if I equals to n minus 1, then answer of I comma j equals to v of I comma j plus 1. Else if j equals to 0, then answer of I comma j will be equals to answer of I plus 1 comma j, and this should be equals to I else answer of I comma j equals to v of I comma j. I think this should work. Is there spaces between them? No. Okay, let me try this. I think it's recording fine. Okay, not getting any output. Okay, what? This should be care. So this should be 1010 1100 111011. I think this is fine. I'm not running other test cases. I think this will work. Sonogo doctor subscribes and kinds of medicine for. Okay, good. Sonogo doctor prescribes and kinds of medicine for the cases for the next AI days. He take he has to take BI pills of that IH medicine. He does not have to take any other medicine. Okay. Let the day of prescription of day 1, the other day K pills or less. So I think oh okay, he will take K pills or less. K pills and which should be less than that. Okay. So We can sort it on the basis of the end time, I guess. Okay. So he's asking on what day it should be less than that. That's interesting. Okay, so on the AI day he's going to take that pills, but from that next day he's going to take this much amount of pills. So we can sort it on the basis of the number of days, and what we can actually do is we can just go from starting and take total number of pills, and on the first day when he will going to take the particular amount of pills, on that day we can say that on the third day. Okay, but days are from 10 to the power 9 now, so you can't do that. Okay, so it is just like move on to this days or like consecutive days, and you have to just print that value on that day, I guess. This looks good. Long int sum. Okay, let me take first input n comma k. Okay, then there are AI and BI. So let me take pair. The main problem with pair is like we have to take first and second each and every time. So, but yeah, I generally used to take because I'm like completely thorough with that concept. So v dot pushback a comma b, sorted on the basis of v dot begin comma v dot end. Okay, and one more thing. If we have similar days, like if on that particular day, if I'm getting this much amount of pills, and on that day we are getting particular greater amount of pills, then so we can use of map. Okay, because this is particular day now. For the next particular 6 days they are going to do. So yeah, map will be fine. Okay, so this will be in the sorted amount of time. Okay, and what I'm actually doing is I'm doing sum plus equals to b. So this will give me the total sum for auto and INM. So let me check that for this particular period. If okay, so if sum is less than or equals to a, then that should be first day. I'm returning 0 from here. Else, what I can actually do is sum minus equals to I dot second. So for the next 6 days, he has to get that particular thing over there. So so he has finished after taking that. Sum is less than or equals to k. Count I dot first plus one, and I'm doing return 0 from here. I think I am done with the code part. Let's test that. Okay, so this is running over here. Okay, 3 is coming out to be good. Okay, I haven't made map as long. Okay, and some is also, I guess, long. Let me take this also. This is the second one. This is the third one. Hmm, I guess cool. Let's check. The first one is coming out to be perfect, like 3, then 1, and then we are having 4, 9, 2, 5, 6, 9, 5. Okay, cool. Okay, this is submitted. Moving to the next question. You are given an undirected graph with n1 and 2 vertices, and okay, definition of connected. I think one next case is left. Okay, fine. Standings. I think it's somewhere around 1000, 1200 because in between I was stuck with my system now. Okay, 1000. Fine. D problem was solved by 478. Okay, let's see. You are given an undirected graph with n1 and n2 vertices and m edges. Okay, and for the ith edge connects vertex A and B. Okay, so graph is given. Okay, so this is the connected thing and they are connected and this is also connected. Okay, so but these are not connected and okay. So vertex 2 and 5 are connected, then an optimal answer it will yield is okay. Okay. Oh, got it. So D should be maximum. It means that the highest level node which I'm seeing over there should be okay on that level it should be maximum so that I can get here I can do 3 also. Yeah. So at that moment, if any of the following particular thing is there, then I should be there. Okay, so it is 1 and it is 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so how input is given? N1 and N2 are edges and 6 and M are the number of vertices. Okay, so total we are starting from 1 now. Okay, so we have to find a list. And what we can actually do is we can start with n plus n plus 1. Because suppose it's like 2, 1 and 2. So it is 1 plus 1 plus 2 and 3. So yeah, it will be fine. Int u comma v. Okay, then adjacent of u dot pushback fees. I can say that it should be fee and u. I guess cool. Fine. Then okay. So answer one will be equals to my DFS call, or we can say it as DFS call for adjacency, and I am passing one over here, which is my parameter, and it seems to be perfectly fine. Answer two will be equals to 1 plus BFS of adjacency, comma 1, and this should be equals to m plus n. So it should be BFS of comma in source. Okay, I will not know about. Okay, so let me take the maximum visited, and plus n is 1.5, so 3 into 10 to the power 5. Cool. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for auto and I in adjacency of IT, if visited of I equals to 0, what I can do is I can push that in the queue, and visited of I equals to 1. And finally, at last, what I can actually do is I can here do level plus plus, and okay, I think first test case I have tried it, so it will work. Let me go with the second test case. The output is 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's coming out to be 5. It's coming out to be 3. Oh, not possible. Where have I pasted that then? What? Just a second. This is over here, and this is 3. Okay, that is 5. And this should be, this is 5 and this is 6. How? For this particular index, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm getting 6, and for this 5. Because I don't have to add one. I should now, because okay, fine. If I'm getting the level, okay, this is 4 and this is 5. This is 5 and this is 4. I think I'm just hitting. It should be level, I guess. No, it's fine. It's working. It's working. Okay. Okay, fine. If I'm starting with the root node, then I don't have to consider that. Okay, let's move on to the fifth, family and insurance. Yeah, insurance is must. Okay, back to back. Good start, but let's see how it ends because we have still 1 hour and 9 minutes and we have almost one, two, three, four problems to go. Rank is something somewhere around 892. Okay, good number of submissions on E problem as well. Okay, we can do that. A family's person is consist of one, two, three. They bought insurance M times. That is where XI bought the ith insurance which covers the person and their descendants in the next YI generation. Okay. Okay, we have to see some test cases. The first insurance covers people 1, 2, and 4. Sorry. You are given family concept person 1, 2 up to n for I equals to 0. I is greater than equals to person I. Its parents is person pi. Person i's parents is okay for each and every one. So the first element will always be remains. Okay. So it is a tree given to us. Okay. They can directly write anyways. They bought insurance m times. Okay. So total number of insurance are m where person xi. So the following person xi bought the ith insurance which covers that person and their descendants in the next YI generation. Okay, YI generations are covered. Then perfect, fine. Okay, okay, then it's simple. BFS part or some DFS, sorry, yeah, something like. Okay, let me try because we will start with one and we will move it to okay. So two. Okay, and we are given xi and yi. Okay. So Emma, the number of insurance people has bought over there, and okay, okay. I think it's recording now. Yeah, going fine. Mhm. Okay, I think I understood the question, but how to move on? How to? Okay, three का person भी बनना है. Four का person three है, five का person three है, six का person three है. ओके सो वन ने खरीदी क्योंकि उसका वन एंसेस्टर्स हो सकता है. थ्री ने खरीदी है सो थ्री ने खरीदी है सॉरी वन ने खरीदी है एंड दैट इज फॉर टू जनरेशन. इज देयर एनी क्लासिफिकेशन? How the tree is formed then? Okay. That there are I minus one elements over here. So suppose if n is 7, then there are total 6 outcomes. So yeah, 1 is there, then 2 is over here, 3 is connected to 2, 4 is connected to 1, 5 is connected to 3, 6 is connected to 3, 7 is connected to 3. Okay, fine. My mistake. Got it. Okay, one is there. One has bought two policies, so these are covered. Okay, then one has bought again two policies, so one and two, three is covered over here, and four has bought for the 3th generation, so there is no use. So people can cover 1, 5, and 7. Okay, how many people are covered by at least one insurance? We have to find that. Okay, then this pretty simple, because if a person is there with already holding the policy, they can pass on their value to some other thing. And yeah, if they have the particular thing, then okay, that's cool enough. I think I can do that. I just have to pass on that value to the particular index, and we just have to store whether the particular parent value or okay, this cannot be what I can say. This cannot be a graph. This should be a tree. Vector in adjacency of n plus 1. I'm making it n plus 1 because yeah, constraints are like that. So vector into v of, I think I don't need vector over here. Okay, so 6, then I have to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this will work. Adjacency of u dot push value. Okay, the point is I just have to mark answer over here, and I'm marking that array with how many elements are 3 into 10 to the power 5. So I should go with this, I think so. Yeah, I can rename that as pp. Okay, I will do later on. Okay, I'm passing adjacent. Initial, my parent is 0. My source, okay, my source node is 1, my parent is 0, and I just have to pass a dfs call over here, and I just have to see that let this should be adjacency value, this should be source, and this should be parent value. So suppose okay, we want q value also here, so I need one map value here, and for int I equals 0, I less than q, I plus j comma b c a c in b, m of a equals to max of m of a comma b. I think this is fine. This is fine. So answer of source equals to answer of, okay, should be equals to m of parent. Okay, that should be equals to m of parent देखो, अगर मान लेते हैं कि एम ऑफ सोर्स की वैल्यू है या फिर एम ऑफ पेरेंट की वैल्यू है, इट मीन्स दैट आंसर ऑफ सोर्स इक्वल्स टू 1। अगर पेरेंट के इक्वल नहीं है तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ पता है? मैं ये ट्राई कर सकता हूँ कि जो भी मेरा एम ऑफ आई है वो इक्वल्स टू मैक्स ऑफ एम ऑफ पेरेंट माइनस वन हो जाए, या तो मतलब जो कि उसका पेरेंट है उससे एक घट के आ जाए, मैक्स लेना है ना, और इट कैन बी एम ऑफ आई। दिस इज फाइन। Adjacent comma I comma now current source. I just have to calculate what all values will be there for this particular index. For int so it should be solution plus equals to answer of I. I think I'm done with the solution. Okay, going good. One more. What better luck? There is something wrong. Don't know why. Okay, this is 7, this is n minus 1, adjacency of n plus 1, memset, DFS source is 1, parent is 0, of A comma B. This is printing. Okay, they are expecting more. N and Q I have taken as an input for int equal to less than n plus plus C in V of U comma V. Okay, okay, no. Int X. Okay, for this it should be 2, should be less than equals to n. This should be X and I. This should be X, this should be I. Sorry, I made a silly mistake. Well, let's see what are the answer. Okay, something wrong answer or what? Okay. So we are getting 7 over here and we are getting 10 over here. But how? Just calculating whole thing. Okay, let me print the value of m of source. I think value should be Okay, so currently source is 1 and can do this now. Why I'm making this much complicated? M of source should be equal to M of source, comma, M of parent minus 1. Let's see. Because so here it is coming 3 and here it is coming 10. Why it is coming 3 over here? Okay, I have to update it later. Oh, I missed that. Anyways, I think I will be again around 9 or something. 800, 900,000. Bad position. 34, 43, 53. Perfect. Uh, let's see how it goes. 1001, a very good number. Okay. We'll have to made F, otherwise the rank will be stabilized around 1400 to 1500. Figure an n boxes. The ith box has a shape of a rectangular cubicle whose height, width, and length are respectively one. If there are any two boxes such that one height, width, and are strictly greater than those with the other after rotating them if necessary. Okay. Anything. The constraint should be small if I'm like around 1000. No liberalization on constraint. It means we need some log n approach. And log n, sorry. Any other question which people are making? I think it's sorted according to difficulty because Like in sometimes it happens that in AtCoder contest, people like G question sometimes become more easier, or like it should be some standard segment tree or sparse tree question. But yeah, as per the submission, I can see that it's in constant order. Okay, this question, the box should be strictly greater than those with other after rotating if necessary. Okay, it means that height, width, and D is not at all important. We just want that after this particular thing, I can get a particular situation or something like that. I can sort them, and later on, I can see if I can get a good number. Here it is, just where I can see no over here. Okay, so if it is 8, 19, and 22, 10, 12, and 25, 11, 15, and 24. So if I'm 8, then for that particular box, one time now. Okay, see, I can try a binary search approach, but is there any requirement of binary search? We can simply move on like till whatever index I'm getting that value, but I'm not sure this will be sorted. Yeah, this will definitely be sorted, and so for that particular index, I can try for getting a higher value greater than 15, and I can stop it over there. As soon as I stop it over there, okay, from that particular index, I have to start it again. This is a brute force I'm thinking, like not a brute force solution, but yeah, it is. I can't prove it right now that what I'm thinking is correct. So let me think of that. And I have taken also want to take input money, comma B, comma C. With this works fine. Then okay. So before adding them, what I can do is uh-huh. Okay. So I sorted them and अच्छा मतलब उससे बड़ा तो होना चाहिए आई गेस। बड़ा ही होगा क्या हमेशा? स्ट्रिक्टली बोला है ना। So it should be v of I comma 0 greater than v of, this should be less than v of 0 comma 0 should be less than equals to v of I comma 0 and v of I comma 1 जो वैल्यू है वो बड़ी होनी चाहिए v of 0 comma 1 से। Then index 1 equals to I and then I want to void it. This should be index 1 b of 0 comma 1 सारी कंडीशन डाल देना। v of 0 comma 1 भी बड़ा होना चाहिए and v of I comma 1 should be greater than equals to that particular index and to find two boxes ना, if v of I is greater than, नहीं, अगर वो बड़ा होगा because I will find this one index and after that what I will make sure is this particular index should be greater than or should be equals to, that should be definitely fine with this. The only constraint which I can see it over here is like this. After that I will get all the values which is greater than this. So human error and free of I comma 1, that should be 2. It should be greater than, I think this is fine and it should be index 2. If index, I have find that index 2 is not equal to minus 1, crowd yes. I think if test case works fine, then there is a, no, I think if test case also runs, then I have highly unsure about whether this will work or not. Okay, let me paste every time. Let me paste this thing and then I will debug that. Okay, what index? Okay, so here it is yes, which is something close to 19, which is completely wrong. Then we have, okay, this is not at all over here. So, okay, what is an error in this? Okay, I will check it out. And okay, high is not there. Okay, I have taken it and sorted mid, pushback, then sorted it again, and we have 0 comma 0 and we have 5 comma 0, 1 and 2, A, B, and C. This simple code, na, it should print something. Okay, okay, input is getting perfectly correct. Where then there is an error over there. I comma 2 is 0 comma 2, so it is up to index 1. Okay, then index 1 should be there now. Okay, so then it should be in. Okay, so it's no, no, and again here it's getting over there. So let me print that once sorted as I want to print. I can shift that to 8. But what if 8? I'm not getting the correct answer. Got that point. Now it's at 19. Okay, I've sorted that now. Okay, it's sorted only. It's binary search, I'm not getting what to do, but I can do that. Sorry. This is binary search question. Just the thing is whether I will get it or not about for each and every location index. I have to do the same thing. Find the following index and from that particular thing you have to start it out along and yeah. But how will you make sure that this will be sorted? Okay, this will be definitely sorted now. Okay, just a second and I am up to the solution. Okay, okay, fine. I forgot that I have a sorted array. Okay. Mm. Okay, okay, just a second. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, so while low is less than equals to high and mid equals to low plus high by 2, if v of 0 comma 1. Okay, so it might be possible that v of 0 comma 0 is strictly equals to, so v of 0 comma 0 is less than v of 0 comma mid and end. What I'm actually make sure is v of mid comma 1 will be less than, okay, no, it should be greater than v of 0 comma 1. If this is possible, what I can actually do is I can mark it as answer equals to answer minus 1, answer equals to mid, low I equals to mid minus 1, else low equals to mid plus 1. I think yeah, this is correct. Now low will be equals to index. Sorry, low will be equals to answer. If answer equals to minus 1, continue. If low equals to answer and high equals to n minus 1. Why I'm writing it again, I can copy this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so again I'm finding and again I'm calculating that v of mid should be greater than or equals to 0, and again I'm calculating that, okay, from that is the point where I will get that particular things to be satisfied over there. So this should be there over there. Sadly, this will be there. Otherwise, that condition won't work. Okay, and as soon as I reach over here, I will check for the second condition, and if I get the second condition, if answer is equals to minus 1, it's not equals to minus 1, count yes, return 0. Okay, I think this should work. I think this should work. So output should be no, no, and yes. Let's see. No, no, and again I'm getting no. Okay. Okay, so let me think it of again. I think I'm nearer to solution. Mm-hmm. Okay, got some. Okay. Okay. This should be I plus one. This should be answer, and here I'm. Oh, I am doing two times. Why? I'm taking a lot of time in this. Although it's 1 hour and something like that. No, I know. Okay, fine. So what I'm getting answer over here. I will do it each and every time. Okay, every time it is giving -1. Okay, this should be V of I now. Sadly, it's no, it's again no, and then I'm getting yes. Perfect. I think it should be also 1000 or 800. Most probably it's 300, 400. Rank ahead with 600. Let's check for that. Oh, runtime error. Mhm. Okay, I'm happy with RE. Okay, I'm close to the solution. Just the point is, I have to make sure about runtime error. So what I'm making runtime over here, low plus high by 2. Now here answer will be equals to n, and mid will be equals to this. So v of mid comma 2 and v of I comma 2 over here, and high equals to mid minus 1, low equals to mid plus 1, and answer will be equals to mid. Okay, how I'm getting change or occurrences. RE. The value should be okay. Yeah, I got that, like this is the thing which we have to do, but okay, but I haven't seen the constraint. It's 10 to the power 9. There shouldn't be any error over there. Okay, I'm calculating the mid. It should be low plus high by 2, and I'm marking it as low will be equals to n plus 1, and high will be equals to n minus 1. It's correct only. So here if I'm getting, I am finding any answer, then I'm putting my low equals to, okay, high equals to mid minus 1 and high equals to mid plus 1. If answer equals to minus 1, then I'm doing continue. So it will go to the particular loop again and continue from there. Where I'm making runtime error. Pushing back ABC and I'm doing all things correct, I guess. 3, 2, sorting B dot begin and B dot end, pushing, calculating, and I'm marking low equals to I plus 1 and high equals to n minus 1. Should I run it to n minus 1? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Making mid again, making calculating B of mid, comma 2 should be greater than equals to V of 5, comma 2. And if it is possible, okay, got it. V of 5, comma 0 should be less than V of 0, comma mid. Okay, again wrong. V of 5, comma 0 should be less than V of mid, comma 0. So it's giving this. Okay, this will work definitely. So this is no, this is no, this is correct. Okay, but I am now in a penalty of 1. So like 5 minutes penalty. Okay, I'm assuming that it should be correct. Because of 700 submission and I have a penalty of 1. It's wrong, I'm saying. Okay, 45 correct. Okay, it's yes, no, no, so it doesn't make any sense. So v of I comma 0 should be less than equals to v of. Okay, but it can be possible, no? That okay, it can be possible, no? That this should be smaller, and after that, this is greater. Okay, God. Okay, how can I make this mistake? I forgot to look at. Mhm. See what problem I'm getting is, suppose 8 is the lowest one, so it will be sorted over here. 19 will be here and 22 will be here. But suppose if here it is 9, so this value is satisfied over here. And again, if this value is greater, then this is satisfied. But yeah, it is again that if lower value will not satisfied. This should be sorted now. Oh, how much time I have? 17 minutes. Okay, this yes no is like some look acceptance because okay, got it. What rank I'm on? Okay. Not a very good rank. How many people have that? 8,000. A Chinese server has to be added. Okay, this is not lead. People are done with F. Penalty block. Okay, let's try this. I think I have done this problem on lead code. Priority queue. Hmm. Okay, that is Russian. Yeah, that is envelope. Like I sorted it on the basis of ascending order, and I have to go on with this particular index, and I have to make it as increasing. But how will I know that which particular index is at? So I find that particular value and from that position, I have to calculate the mean value. This won't work. Let's see this. Here also I have used binary cells only. Like putting a stack over here and then calculating the other thing. should be something like this. Like we have to sort it on the basis of the first index and later on to fix that envelope now. So greater one will be nearby. Whatever you do, that will be same only. So there is problem.